is right here.
And he's watching on the phone.
He's watching on Sue's phone. So, yeah, we got to throw that light on.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that before, and then I got sidetracked.
And then she got sidetracked. Well, hello, my friends. Good to see you.
How's
Good to
your
see
level
you.
on that?
We shall make it work.
I didn't raise it up. I just went low.
Oh, it's actually streaming to Facebook today.
The
last few shows, it has decided it didn't want to stream.
But we're back on Facebook.
And if you're joining us on Facebook, please be sure to come on over to Whatnot using the link that is above, because you can't bid on it. You can watch, but you can't bid.
Just a heads up, tomorrow night might be a hurricane show.
Woo!
But we'll be here.
Assuming we have power, which we will. All right. So I have loaded the auction tab. Let me just change this a little bit. I have loaded the auction tab, and I have loaded the buy it now. So if there's anything you want to see in there, we probably won't go through all of those tonight, but if there is anything you want to see, let me know. I am running a special on the succulent greeneries, the candle rings, starting at a pair, so 2 for $4. So
get them off my shelves.
We realized that we had another big bucket of them in storage, and I'm like, that's not seasonal. Let's just get rid of those. So
turning your fan off and making them crazy.
So that'll be a good deal if you want me to run any of those tonight. But we do have some normal home decor. Home decor that's not just greenery. And I saw today they shipped both of our outstanding orders. The one I put in Monday and the one I put in Thursday. Both of them got shipped today, so they should be here by next week. So they'll probably arrive over the weekend, and then
we got new flavors in the greenery sections.
So none today, but we will have a wide variety next week.
Okay.
And if I can, tomorrow morning I'm going to go to Linen and Rust and swap out some of our greenery, because I need to add greenery. We're low for the weekend, and we have some there that we don't have here, and we have some here that we don't have there. So I'll change out some cubbies and maybe pop up with some greenery that we have been sold out of. That we haven't sold out of at the store. All right.
But in the meantime, we're going to start with the lovely little household items.
Household.
All
right.
Apparently she bought some tins this weekend, which I didn't.
Actually, I didn't buy these this weekend. I just finally cleaned them today. So, we have 3 lovely little tins. Try to get them all in here. I don't think you can. My grandson saw this as I was watching it, and he very much wanted me to make the recipe on the back.
Well, yeah.
So this is a Toll House cookie tin.
Look. Somebody even taped on there that they keep their cookies in there. So
we have this Wilburn Gold Medal, which I did a Wilburn the other day. It was a much bigger one, but a Wilburn Gold Medal. And then this box, I'm not sure exactly what it originally had, but I can tell you they kept wood screws and short dowels in it in the garage. Everything has been cleaned, and this is going to be one set.
Short dowels are always so handy.
I kept trying to tell him that I didn't have any chocolate chips.
See, heck yeah, Grandma, make some cookies.
I kept trying to tell him that I did not have any chocolate chips. And he's like, well, you could still make the dough.
Without the chocolate chips?
I'm like, I don't think it's going to be exactly what you're thinking, buddy.
So that's when you need to turn to your oatmeal cookies.
Yes.
See,
but
I could not agreed.
By myself, I could not manage all 3 of them. So you get all 3 tins for one money. Rhonda's in the house.
It's tinaculous.
And Rhonda's going to take those.
I'm just going to start Rhonda off with a larger box than normal. Mm-hmm. In fact, I'll give her this box right here.
I have these 2 cute. These are not in the buy it now, in the auction tab, but I had them. These are 2 cute little wall pockets for some flowers. That's right. And they do have little hooks, little holes on the back so you can hang them up. And I got 1 little leftover flower in there, so you get 2 little wall pockets. These are approximately just about 4 1/4 inches tall. So you're gonna get both of them for one money.
Gotta take care of you, Rhonda. That's what I'm here for. These are really nice, little brassy things. I've been looking at these on the shelf. Like, where the heck did we get those from? I mean, You could put all kinds of things in there. They could have been used for matches at some point if they were antique. Children's playhouses. Put little plants in there and make little window
she meant the
planters.
tins, but maybe these. I don't know.
I don't know. Look, I'm trying to jump along here. But these are interesting. They're different. And it's 2 for $1 money. Who doesn't like a buy one get one? Stephanie likes a buy one get one.
All right, I have this pretty little jar wrapped. What is that in? Oh, that's styrofoam from the box. So this is a decoupage jar using some of our napkins and a little lace at the top. Found it when I was yesterday. I spent all day cleaning the craft room, trying to organize things. So I pulled out some different items. So, little drop. Oh, decoupage ready. Sue says nobody's catching her off guard on boxes today. She's got plenty.
I got big totes.
She got big totes. She got plenty. We're gonna pass on the jar. No worries.
Dude, I think I made that one. Dude, I think I made that jar. What the heck?
All right, this is a beautiful. I want to say it's silver plated, but honestly, it looks gold plated. So I don't know.
I think the silver has gone down to
the brass or copper.
Chrome.
Chrome.
Yeah, not the chrome though. It would be copper, and I think it's just coming through as that golden
gold.
Color.
So I didn't want to clean it. I actually had this in my bathroom and decided that it didn't quite fit the needs that I had precisely.
What's that say?
It is footed.
GNS.
I love the patina on it personally, but you could
Zoe. Get out.
But you could clean it if and you wanted. And we have the perfect silver cleaner.
We do.
I
offered to clean it, but I really do like that goldiness with the black and the silver.
Yeah, that's how I had it in my bathroom, just like that.
It's pretty sweet. I mean, it's just nice, but it will clean up nice if you want it clean. Texas, Mrs.
All right, and I found this, and Sue found it, and we both hemmed and hawed about picking it up, and then I decided I'm just gonna grab it. There's something I really love about it. It's not Pyrex. It's not. I don't know what brand it is. Trying to get it on there. It looks like it's from the 70s because it's microwave safe. It says made in USA. It's not. I mean, there's no maker for. And this feels like it's got Teflon.
Yeah, it feels like a Teflon coating on the ceramic. I have no idea.
Well, on the glass.
Whatever it is.
But it does have the pattern on both sides. There was something I really, really liked about it. I don't know. I really liked it. Sue really liked it. We decided, we'll grab it.
2 great minds, I'm just saying. If you put 2 of us together and we come up with this, I mean, it's nice. Pumpkin bread season is upon us.
It's true.
It's true. And I like pumpkin bread, so I think somebody needs to get to pumpkining some bread.
I feel like she's directing that at me.
Possibly.
Nope, the grass half spheres are part of the order that shipped. I do have a couple in the booth, so I might grab them tomorrow that I have in the booth because I know they'll be in next week. But I don't have them in stock right yet.
People aren't feeling it like we was feeling it. All right.
Maybe it's an in-person thing when we put it in the booth. All right, this is a special edition Hungry Jack syrup pitcher.
Oh, I love that thing.
Yeah, it's really cute.
She didn't even realize I was Hungry Jack, and I'm like, oh, that thing's just so cool.
And it does say special edition.
I would have put it on eBay had I been given an opportunity.
You had an opportunity.
No, I didn't.
In the evening times, you could have done it anytime you wanted.
No. But, come on, Hungry Jack syrup. It's made by Special Edition. It's a 1987
Pillsbury.
The Pillsbury Company. And it is handmade. It's not machine made. So that's a nice thing that Pillsbury did. And who knew that they would do that? I think it was nice of them.
And we're going to pick up a bunch of stuff we want on an online auction. Where? Ocala?
Yeah, basically. So we got to drive on Saturday. That was
passing.
it? That was it?
Nobody bought it.
It's so lovely.
I agree. I think it's really nice.
Put it in a little pan.
Sometimes we need stuff for our booth, so.
Little girl picture and candlesticks. I'm on it.
This is about 3.5 inches tall. I think the bottle is really charming. It was glowing in the sunlight of the room that it was in, and I liked it.
What is it?
This little.
Oh, in the sunroom?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do the candlesticks?
Yeah. All right. These are cast iron. And we got these great kind of gothic-y candles from this same estate we were at last weekend, right? Goes in the garage,
this
right?
was in the garage.
Like we got a ton of them. So that was nice. So we'll include the candlesticks.
We just grabbed the box that was in there, and surprisingly, in that heat, they did not melt. They didn't warp. Quality candles. They have been lit at least one time, and they are a little dirty from being in the box with everything else.
Yeah. They were all burnt, so they definitely had wicks and that were, brown. So there is some burn on just the soot on the candlesticks. Might need to wipe them down. And Oma 3
gets these.
Thanks for your first purchase with us.
Right here, picture.
Oh, thank you. All right, and we have this adorable little brass picture frame, which you try to be able to see the detail on that, and it's got the little girl in there. I don't know if she's just a photo or a lithograph or what she is.
It's really hard to say since she's colorized. I don't know if she's a colorized photo.
I haven't taken it out of the frame, but it leans on like a little easel, and the top pops off the back. That's how you change out the picture. Whether you want just the frame or the little girl too. It's up to you. I agree. I like candles better when they've been burned. You've got a little character to them.
Everything should have a little character to it. Who was that? That was Oma. Way to go.
You might have seen us run this one before and it didn't sell. Oh, we will be. We'll be totally fine. So this is a stained glass candle holder. It's got its nice long chain up here. And it did have a repair once upon a time right here. You can kind of tell it's not perfect there. I added a candle and I made one of our white Preakness rings. I took it apart and remade a smaller candle ring, basically.
I was wondering how that fit in there.
So it definitely did not fit in there. I just made a new one, basically out of the old ones. And it's really pretty. And I thought y'all might like it better if you could see it with a candle and a stick. And honestly, even if you don't want to hang it, I think it just looks pretty with the brass chain draping down if you see the picture of it. I
think that's more copper than brass.
Okay. I'm not good at my metals, so you're probably right. You're much better at that than me.
I like metals. But
it is going to include the candle and the greenery. If y'all don't buy it, I'm just going to pack it up for market. Because I actually really like it. I love the vintage look of it.
Whoa, Texas Mrs. I thought we were going to pack that one up. She says, I can't let you just take it and let some stranger buy it.
Well, Texas Mrs. seems perfect since we were going to take it to a ranch.
That's true.
I was going to take it to a ranch and sell it. So that feels appropriate.
All right. I got your name on there. That whole kit and the whole caboodle is yours.
All right, this is the Almaden Vineyards, and this is the Pony, and it's just a cute little bottle.
This lady had a lot of bottles. In her sunroom.
And I really liked them. I liked the shape and the colors of them. With the light coming in, it was really pretty. But I need to plug that in.
Let's see if I can find your plug.
It's right here. I just don't know what's on it.
Me?
You?
Where's the other one?
John's office. For my conference call. What? Probably. All right, I got this tiny little hand-painted chicken. It's so cute. It's about 1.5 inches tall, I think. No markers, no maker's marks. Just a super cute chicken.
Did you want to be right, Dad?
Probably eventually. It's probably on the desk. Chicken. There he is. No. There he is. Yes, it is. Just unplug it. He's just a little. If you guys don't buy him, I may put him in my printer's tray that I have on my wall with all my miniatures. Because I love the colors and the painting on this. All right, we're going to keep him. And then I have this adorable little vase. I'm trying to get.
It's so cute.
It's like my camera doesn't want to focus there. So it's just a little tiny vase. It's very cute.
Got artificial branches trying to stab me. All right, what do you got? What do you got?
I like that it's a double-handled vase.
A little shaky.
Just plugging it in. I like the little bit of wear too, the discoloration on it. I really like that part of it. And Bay 63 is gonna take that. I can't believe they didn't like my chicken.
Your chicken?
Did you not even see my chicken? Look how cute that chicken is.
That chicken is adorable.
I said if they didn't buy it, it may end up in my
In your curio?
in my printer's tray on the wall. You're very welcome. All right, Sue found this one. All right, I'll rerun the chicken. So this is a hand tatted lace, and it is part of a little box, a little footed box. This little blue velvet. Nothing on the top. It probably had a mirror there at one time, but no longer does. But the pretty hand tatted lace.
Look like a Siamese cat. Oh, I think Linda wants the chicken.
Yep, I'll rerun it after this.
What's the cat doing?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Somebody's cracking up at the cat. I just wonder what the cat was doing. He must have been in the background doing some tap dance or something.
Oh yeah, the cats. We have cats everywhere. Who even knows?
All right, Linda gets his wad.
Right, I shall
Nice
rerun.
box. I think it's a silver box.
I shall rerun the little chicken. I just think it's so cute. Oh, I'm sorry. Little chicken running. I like her little eyes. I just think she's so adorable. Thanks for the share. And Linda takes that one.
Chickens and cats.
Ran that.
Go with all the little bitty bitties.
Mm-hmm. I didn't ask you to respell what I wanted. All right, here is a little tiny bottle. Snowy Rookwoods, you bet. This is a little Curacao bottle. I love the blue and white. This is from the same house as the little chicken and all the other little stuff. I think it's adorable. I don't have any Snowy Rookwoods out here. You want to grab a box of Snowy Rookwoods?
Curacao, they've made so many neat bottles for their liqueur.
They really did. I have another one in my booth, so I'll probably just put this one in my booth. Oh my god, did I not change the time on it? You know what? I think we have never mind. That's easy. All right, passing on that.
And that's how I do.
And Sue's opening the box, so I'll run one more item while she does. This is a hand painted piece from Italy. It is numbered as well. So.
Okay, you can't do this. You can't do this. Don't do this anymore.
So there are a couple little chips along the ridge. I had ownership of that the entire time the boys were here.
What's that?
Yeah.
No, it's not a matter of, I mean, it is a matter of that, but it rusts very easily. And you know how rust is.
I was cleaning the stove.
Okay. What?
All the burned off stuff in the stove on the stove. And Hilda Castillo. Castillo.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I love that. I bought that for you.
Oh.
Never mind. She doesn't like the gifts I give her.
I didn't know it was a gift for me. Oopsies.
Sad. Gosh.
Maybe you should have given it to me. That probably would have helped. All right, we'll run some of these. So just pull out a box. But if you want us to run something else anytime, let us know. It does need a little fluffing, but it is a great pick for winter. And we appreciate everybody popping in.
I like this pick because it's got just a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
You got your what's the Bay gets one.
And run it again. And Bay takes another. And don't forget that we have items in the Buy It Now as well. All kinds of good stuff.
So why wait? Why bid? Buy it now.
And they're done with that.
That was quick.
That was quick. All right, what else do we want to run? All right, I have this beautiful set of bowls. There are 3 bowls. I have the sizes written in the auction tab. The only chips that I see at all on this is one tiny, I don't know if you can see it.
There it is.
One tiny little flea bite right there. I mean, it really is. It's almost a finger has to touch it. So there are 3 bowls, all in excellent condition. They are marked.
Couldn't read it.
They are marked stoneware made in USA.
But they were neat. They were at the estate sale this weekend, and I couldn't believe that they were there when
Oxford stoneware. Oxford stoneware made in USA.
I had to get them.
You are very welcome, Bay. So this is going to be all 3, the set of 3 for the money. And eventually I'll find it in here. I really will. There
1940s bowls. These are made in the 1940s. They got their little age to them.
I like the very subtle pattern.
They're practically an antique now.
And I know that the shipping is a lot, but it is heavy stoneware bowls, so there is that.
All right, I'm gonna put that one in the booth.
The booth. Yep. We usually give you guys first pass at things before we put it in the booth. But all right, so this is a stem that came out of our mystery pack last week. Maybe it was the week before last. That didn't get bid up.
It's got like creamish berries.
Yeah, so this is definitely part of the Pebble Creek line. And this is the only one I have. Only one I have.
So it's just the one.
Just the one. It is a singular one.
One singular sensation.
Right.
No go. I'm going to put it in here with this one and get this out of your way for now.
And then I only have one of these as well. This is sort of a larger book with the red berries. So this is going to match all the laden berries. And once again, it is the only one I have.
Get myself a chair. Nice. I think Trey's scooping that one out.
I am. Trey gets a good deal on that. All right, so I picked up this cute little hobnail ruffle plate. And when I turned it upside down to get a picture of it, and it sat like that, I was like, oh, that would be such a cute candle holder. So I'm not including the candle, but I was just sort of showing it off.
It does fit there nicely, though.
It does fit there really nicely. So I thought if you want to enjoy the hobnails, which are on the bottom, you could turn it upside down to be a candle holder.
She loves her hobnail.
I do love my hobnail. I won't cry if you guys don't buy this. But I did think it was pretty either way.
Did we flash any kind of a light on it?
Nope.
Does have a little bit of a green glow to it. You see? Not really.
No, not really. And I would have never thought of it had I not turned it upside down.
It's a good size.
Somebody just tagged me in somebody else's stream. I wonder what I'm talking about.
Ooh, I don't know.
I guess if it was bad, they probably wouldn't tag me. So there's that. So, but it is a lovely dish just in and of itself. And Miss Cindy gets that one. All right, so I wanted to show you what the stone crop looks like on the little pedestal. So this is the snow crop, or the stone. That's right, stone crop. Candle ring. It is a very pretty candle ring. I also cut these up sometimes and use them for tiny little succulents in things. So you don't get the pedestal or the candle. This is just for show, just to give you an idea of what it actually looks like. And you want to get the basket of those out there. Okay. We're going to do 2 for $4. So when you're bidding for 2 of them. Again, not the stand, not the candle, just the greener. They're probably all the way at the end. I just don't want to bring them all out. We'll do a few of these if you guys like them, and if not, then we'll move on to some books. But let's try to clear some of these out of my area. All right, so again, you get 2 of them for 1 money. Just put ×2 on the thing, I guess. And Hilda takes the first set. We'll run another set. I didn't bring the other basket home yet. I was like, oh my gosh. So we probably will run these again next week on sale. And Lisa takes one, or a pair.
A pair. Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh, we got rated. Shop Lyrics Boutique. Thank you so much, Shop Lyrics Boutique. I like it. Well, thank you so much for the raid. We shall run a givey.
Ooh, what are we doing for a givey this week?
I don't know. Let's see.
Rhonda got a pair.
Well, I tell you what. We're running these. Let's go ahead and give one away. We'll go ahead and give away a succulent. So we're going to go ahead and give away one singular succulent ring. And you're bidding on two. 2 for 1 money. Whoop, whoop. We've lost them.
Oof. All right.
There they are. And Rhonda takes it.
2 more for Rhonda.
Right. Running the next pair. And we're giving away a singular one in the giveaway. We only have 8 entries in the giveaway. And Rhonda's going to take another pair.
Do we have more on the shelf?
I don't know. Running another pair. We might have another box. We can come back to them.
Shallow bucket.
Fifth and Philo, how are you doing?
Rhonda
And Rhonda gets the next pair. And last pair, unless we have another box.
What are you talking
Because we got
about?
this one and that one. Right?
No.
No?
That one and that one just went to Rhonda.
Oh.
Unless I have another box.
Hang on. Un momento. We'll just set this aside for a moment. Then I'll run a book. All right. This book, In Maiden Meditation, is dated 1904. It's a smaller book. It looks like... Yeah, I think it is a big box. And it looks like they taped up the edges, which does make me kind of sad, but it's still a nice looking book.
I don't see no more in here.
Hang on.
Back to Rhonda.
All right. I've got another box and another basket in storage. So hang on. Apparently, I didn't import all of the item ones. Where I do them by weight. There we go. All right. What did I say? 1903?
Maiden Meditation.
1904. All right. Yeah, I know. It's a bummer when they did that, which means this will be a dissected book next week. Look, they taped it all up.
I know they did. I noticed that when I was looking at it the other day.
All right, and they used Scotch tape on this Bible.
That's a hymnal or a
Is it a
prayer book?
Common Prayers? Yeah, the Book of Common Prayer. But the tape should come off pretty easily. And
I don't know about that. I wouldn't try.
I will if you guys don't.
It's got little things in there. I don't know what their bookmarks are, but it's got bookmarks in it.
We got another raid? Mitchell May June, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate calling my attention. If you're not already following Mitchell May, you should absolutely. She sells some good stuff. So we will do, we're currently doing a giveaway. We are giving away a stone crop candle ring.
You still have a few seconds. Get in there.
It's very cute.
Get in there and welcome in.
Thank you so much. If y'all don't take it, I will get that tape off. Come what may. Mitchell may. Hee hee. Hee hee. Bay says, I think I'm willing to give it a go. These are when I end up, sometimes tying them up with flowers or whatever.
That's true. Bay gets it.
Yeah. Hi, Dean. Are you telling us there's a storm coming?
You gotta take cover. My brother's out there. Go get him.
And Walnut Cottage Co. Wins a Gibby. Nice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Coming your way.
He is. He's worried about his brother. He keeps running to the door.
He is. He's worried about his brother. So this next book is... it is an older book. It is in excellent, excellent condition. The start price is going to be a little bit higher because I had to pay up for it. So this is copyright 1895. It has an inscription from 1896 in clover and heather. It is a beautiful, beautiful book. Those beautiful deckled edges. So I had to pay up a little bit on this one. So I can't have a $3 start.
It's a premium old book, and I think it's all poetry. Oh yeah, Wallace Bruce. It's all poetry. Wallace Bruce was a known poet, and he ended up here. Oh God, that right there is the poet's signature. You didn't even look at that, did you? That is William Bruce's signature. Wallace Bruce's signature.
They didn't want it.
Oh my God.
I did show them.
This right here needs to go to the bookstore at Chamlin's.
All right. So we don't have the whole set, or we would be really happy. But these are all wrapped in cellophane to protect them. My intention, the cellophane should come off pretty easily.
If you want it to.
Why wouldn't you want it to?
Keep it protected. From theologians, probably. I'll have to look around.
So this is Saint Matthew and Saint Mark. These are all individual hymnal books, and
they're each a book of the Bible.
Book of the Bible. So for me, what did I say? Hymnal? I didn't mean that. So for me, these are little books. I have what did we say? 24 out of the 36 or something.
I think so.
So for me, I was just going to bind these with some jute or ribbon and put a little piece of greenery on it. That tassel's not in good shape. So anyway, I think they're really lovely.
I think they're pretty neat, and they were quite popular back in the day when they were printed. In fact, I think they still do this with the series.
So I thought I'd give you guys a chance to get it at a better price before I wrap it all up and y'all pay me more for it. Or these will go to market wrapped up. Rainy Day Artist, thanks for the follow. And these will sell like hotcakes. At market with a pretty little piece of greenery, I would expect to get about $10 each. And Texas Mrs. takes it.
All right.
And this one is St. Luke. Does have some damage on it. Again, I wrap them so it doesn't make any difference to me. Actually, sometimes the damage makes it cuter. Texas Misses. This one she had the cellophane on, but it did not do any good. After the fact? Maybe that's why she cellophaned the rest. So this one definitely is coming apart already.
You know, moms, they just can't have nice things.
But this is, again, I just bundle them up and throw some florals on there, some pretty dried or faux florals. Y'all know how I do what I do.
Kill me is what you do.
It's true. I do upset her when sometimes I'll rip apart books just so they have this look.
And then you give them away.
And Texas misses. And speaking of greenery, that is perfect for this. And this is the original price tag for market on what we charged for these. So when I was cleaning yesterday, I found another one in a box that it shouldn't have been in. But this is where I take these. So when you have a wreath, the wreaths that we get from almost any of the wreaths that we get or candle rings from Lancaster and Vintage is they all have like these stalks. So you can unwind these and take them apart. And then I'll take like a small subsection, like, you know, like this section or like these pieces or whatever. And that's what I'll tie to the books. So it's a way to make your greenery go a really long way. Pre-bid on the white candle stands, you bet. So we're going to do the Dreamweaver here. Rhonda, have you been trying that with the Dreamweavers and others? Wrapping them up on books or whatnot? I was hoping to get some of that done today, but I did not. Hilda takes this one. Dean knows there's a storm coming and he keeps going to the back door for Sammy, but Sammy's not there.
Sammy's checking on his girlfriend up the road.
And he is fixed.
Crazy animals.
Just need any greenery to throw on the candle stand so it looks cuter. Do I have one in front of me? I do not.
What am I to do with it?
All right. So this is the Atessa candle stand. This is the yellow Preakness. We're not selling it as a set. I'm just showing you how cute it looks with some greenery on it. I know I added these. Why do you feel the need to constantly correct my spelling? The whole point of the capital letter there is that you stop doing that.
How wide is it?
It is 6 inches, I believe. Oh, it's a little wider than that. 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches. What part of Florida are they in? We're a big state.
Oh, yeah, really. Well, they're in for some wet weather.
Yeah, it'll be rainy.
Whew, I guess what?
Rhonda, did you get that giant box yet? No. Siesta Key. That's on the other side of the coast, isn't it?
Siesta Key?
Yeah.
I think so. Down south?
And Granny Slew takes this one.
Granny Slew, we got you. Siesta Key. That's where the dream home was, wasn't it? HGTV Dream Home?
Oh, maybe it is our coast then.
Granny gets another.
on the west side, south of Sarasota. Okay. Yeah, so it was on the other coast, right? I was thinking that because I grew up in St. Pete, so I feel like I remember hearing Siesta Key a lot. So they'll get rain. They won't have anything. Maybe a little rain. And Granny Slew took this one. You got that?
The last one, yeah.
Okay.
Me and Melissa's grandson have been predicting storms, and so we've been watching this one for him. At 5 years old, he's very interested in the weather.
He's a good-looking kid. Maybe he'll grow up to be a weather broadcaster.
Could be. Lisa gets this one.
I just sent a bunch of these out through Fair yesterday. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. We started our Facebook Whatnot group. So if you are on Facebook, it is the Whatnot Business Network. If you search for Whatnot Business Network, then you will find the open group. Lisa Wants Plants won the auction. Thanks for your first buy with us. People always have questions about where they can share their show, when they're having shows, questions about how we do things. And I thought, let's just create a networking group on Facebook that everybody can go and chitty chat. And
chitty chat.
And Hilda takes this one.
Sorry about that.
No worries. And Texas misses. Whoop, whoop. Can you hear my husband's video games in the background?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's adventuring.
He's so bummed about his knee. He hurt it, tore the meniscus, and he usually does karate just about every night. And it's been hurting him a lot, and he has to travel this weekend. So he's like, he didn't take karate yesterday, and he didn't take it today. And Hilda takes another.
Huh? Oh, what?
Hilda. We do not have any hens on a nest today. I'm sorry. Blooming Rose, thanks for the follow.
So I'm kind of surprised, but we didn't win that bid, I don't think.
We did not win that bid. Oh, Snow Isle is so beautiful. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I grew up after that in that area. And Rhonda gets one.
Rhonda.
Snow Isle, I feel like, flooded every hurricane. We lived on Bayou Grande. So the road that's like on the water there at the end of 62nd Avenue. And Rhonda gets another. And if y'all want to ask for anything that's in the auction tab, us to run anything different, let us know. We are happy to run. You don't have to wait and be like, oh, is she ever going to get to that? Just ask and we'll be happy to run it for you. And we also have a full buy it now. And Texas misses.
Buy it now.
We're actually running these because somebody asked. So, Lucy.
Howdy do.
Tori. I know it's Tori.
Look, her name says Lucy. She's Lucy.
Rhonda.
Rhonda gets another.
We will have, it should be here by next week. Hurricane excluding any issues. But it's only coming from Kentucky. So usually things come pretty fast. So if we get it in time, maybe we'll do a pop-up this weekend if we get it over the weekend. But we do have a huge order because they combined both of our orders into one shipment that shipped today.
Whoop, whoop.
And Granny.
Big shipment.
Big shipment.
Hashtag big shipment. Love, you should be putting that up there.
Hashtag big shipment.
Yeah.
So you just joined.
I'm here. Where have I been?
I don't know. And Rhonda gets that
Was I
one.
out shopping?
All right, we're gonna have to restart because what's not giving me the option to run or the option to run anything?
That wasn't me. That was you that said you joined.
It said Will Sue.
Did it? Holy cow. Holy cow. Do we want more of these?
Do y'all want more of these? I'm running back in to get back on. I can run some more books or something.
Give me a couple hearts if we're doing more of these. Oh, that's a yes if I ever did see one.
Were there hearts suddenly?
That's
Okay.
a heart.
All right, running then.
Two more boxes.
Is that all we have left, or 2 boxes?
Mm-hmm.
So is that a dozen?
Mm-hmm.
16. We only have 16 left, period.
Go back up. I can't move quick.
And they never even made it to our booth. And Liz Wants Plants takes one. Oh, crappy. Liz, you wanted the candle ring, right? I see it says the wrong thing. I didn't even hit run next. I don't know what happened. The Hasbury candle rings? Okay. Then we're good. Oh, I didn't ask for what color. I automatically grabbed the mustard, but I didn't know if you wanted the mustard or the cream.
Trey got one? Alright, I got you. Wasn't even paying attention. I'm walking around. You're walking around. Dog won't tell me anything.
Cat does.
Alright, what are we doing?
Liz, did you want the mustard or the cream Hasberries? And Rhonda takes another. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch over. I grabbed the mustard. We'll save some of these in case somebody wants more later. Straight out the box, no fluffing. Can use a little fluffing sometimes. Gets a little wild and crazy.
You getting hangry, Susu? It's
No.
early for you to be getting hangry.
Mustard.
And it's running. If it's too wild and crazy, you just sometimes gotta manhandle them.
You make them wilder and crazier?
Sometimes. You can settle them down.
Just once. Gotcha.
But it is a nice full candle ring. There we go. And Liz wants. What Liz wants, Liz gets.
Seems fair.
She wants plants. These are not live, but they don't die either. You should see the giant boxes we have. to go up. Is recycle tonight?
Yes.
Okay, we need to remember recycle tonight.
I'll do it right now. They won't take it in this box loose like this.
They might. We don't know.
They won't.
They did last time.
Mix it up.
They did last time.
I'll bring it out.
And nobody wants that one, so we move on.
Moving on.
Moving on. What do we like to move on to? Moving on, moving on. All right, I have this lovely
Ooh.
cross stitch. Zzz.
I like this one because it was old. You could see the linen that it's on. It's not modern fabric. And I thought, well, this one's pretty neat. And besides, pleasant hours do fly fast, don't they?
They do. Rhonda, you missed it. We'll go back to them.
Rhonda was sleeping back there.
Gravy, how much did I put in here today?
Been a long day for you, Rhonda. You've been working too hard.
This is 14 by 11 3/4. Well, I'm hoping that they'll take ours. We usually get it pretty early, so otherwise we're in big trouble because we've got so much.
I don't know. Just before the show started, I got a text message saying tomorrow was recycle day, so they didn't text me to say it wasn't. So if the city changes their mind, I'm going to have to run out there in the middle of the night and pull it out of the windy streets.
So this is about 13 inches tall.
Ooh, foot
Ooh.
surgery. Ooch.
That doesn't sound like fun.
You're a good sister. Do you want me to get the rolly cart?
And Cindy Bus takes this one.
What?
Cindy Bus.
Oh, hey there. I think I will go ahead and put your name on there.
Yeah, this very beautiful little candy dish. Footed, lidded, no chips, no scratches, no dings. Just very pretty. This would be perfect full of those little mini pumpkins or candy corns. I like how the corners are kind of notched out too. It's just kind of fun.
It's fancy.
Fancy. Fancy schmancy.
It's fancy.
You could also use it on your table with some cranberries in it.
Skittles. Skittles are always so colorful, but M&Ms are always so happy.
Well, I was thinking on your Thanksgiving table with cranberries.
on M&Ms.
Sue and her M&Ms. But it is a very lovely piece.
I have not cleaned that one, so I apologize.
I agree. Candy corns.
Here you go, candy corn season.
And make it mine.
I will do so. It is now yours.
All right, and I have this pretty fluted bucket. We mostly use these for staging to hold our little things, but our booth is going to be one booth smaller.
It's going to be a little smaller this year.
It's going to seem like more than one because we won't have that extra center space either. But I think I'm doing it probably by myself just about with the boys. Watching the boys these days, so...
I told you that they're going to help out.
They're going to help out. Oh, that'll be so fun to have a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old at market. It's a very pretty bucket. And Cindy gets that one. Look, we're in unison. La, 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 la. This is a very teeny tiny book. It is The Life of Chopin. Let's see. I do not have a date on it. This is 3.5 by 2.5. 2.5 by 3.5 inches.
Life of who?
Chopin. Like the conductor.
Chopin. Okay.
Sure, whatever.
I think this was one of the original issues on this one, if I remember looking it up correctly. Is old.
And again, if y'all want us to run anything in the auction, let us know. Great buy on that shader. All right, this is going to be copyright 1897. Robert Burns, Old Lang Syne, and other
That's a good one
songs.
too. I should just take books away from you.
So again, 1897. It's a beautiful book, and it is 3.5 by 5.5 inches. Little books that I love.
I believe it's considered.
It's actually very
works.
heavy.
And this did come out when he was still alive and all that such stuff.
1897. That is almost 130 years old, this book in my hand. This is almost 130 years old.
So that's a good pickup. That's a really good pickup.
All right, I have 3 little tiny booklets. Again, these I would typically tie and bind together. I didn't have time today. These Blooming Friends by L. Young Carruthers. She's got some little
These little books were designed specifically for your local garden clubs. Your local garden clubs would have their little book parties. They would read these little books, and like every week or every month they'd have a new story.
This is from 1934. These Shady Friends is from 1936. And More Blooming Friends is from 1935. So 34, 35, and 36 are the books that we have. And we're going to run them as a set.
So just cute little fun garden mysteries, if you will, from back in the day. I believe early 1900s on those.
Yeah. Yeah, these are 1935, okay. 34, 35, and 36. 90 years old.
I just think it's funny that, gardening and books. I mean, what could be better?
All right. Set these aside. This one is called Behaving. I just really love the title. And the exterior of the book feels very gothic. And it is Behaving or Papers on Children's Etiquette. And this is copyright 1877.
So an old book on banners.
The brown edges make this another great book. If you guys were here last week and I had the books open with the dried florals inside, just open on a table. But this is such a pretty book. I don't know that I didn't want that.
Oh, behave. I just kind of like to read it and see what it is. They just every other page is like just be quiet, be quiet,
And shader.
because they can be seen but not heard.
This is the French English bilingual series, French for the Traveler. Looks like the initial page has come out. I'm looking for a copyright date. Oh, this actually looks like that's not the inset. That's the
That's the book.
that's the book jacket. Yeah. I cannot find a copyright date on it. It definitely is old, but I can't find a copyright date. Not even Roman numerals.
The Philadelphia David McKay Company. That's your publisher. Good place to start looking. No, no français.
No.
No français.
This is the new Hudson Shakespeare Julius Caesar. Boy, is this beautiful cover.
This would be a college version, and I believe they had notes and things in here from their college days. And again, this would be our poet, Miss Naff. She loved her poetry.
I think the page that would have had the copyright on it, that is not.
No.
There's no way this is from 1595.
It really is. What's
Huh.
that one?
1578.
Still,
I think that's like the covers
A
of.
plus. Why does she keep doing that?
There's just no way this is from the 1500s.
But it's got all kinds of scribblings from her friends back and forth on the back cover. But, college English class back in the early day. Julius Caesar is such a classic.
There were so many good books that I left behind because they were all scribbled up in. Or because they had stamped from the library.
Oh, yeah. You didn't like the ones from the library.
This is The Ritual Reason Why. Another small book. I'm fond of small books.
Great red color.
Yeah, the cover's gorgeous. This is a 1925 version of the original 1919 copy.
Gilding on there. Slightly tore up on the top, but I think that just needs to get tucked in is how that one came out.
And this is a smaller book. It is 4 1/4 by 6 1/2. Oh, I both need some books, so.
It's true.
And sell them like crazy.
Somebody was asking for books written by theologians. Those will probably be on our shelves. You want me to go look for those? Sure.
King Arthur and His Knights.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Copyright 1905. Make it mine. Thanks for the follow. It's a beautiful book. Sorry that these are priced a little higher. I had to pay up for some of these at this house. All right, here for my Bible collectors. Oops. This is definitely tattered. No interest in the old Bible. Okay. Okay, so to me, this is like an old school junk journal, if you will. This is from the same house we have. If you were here last week, we had another that sort of junk journal-esque. These are clippings mostly that she had, and I just thought it was great. So here she's got some of these garden books in here. And these garden books are from, to give us some idea on the age of this book, since they're at the beginning, 1935. And 1934. So 34 and 35 are the garden books at the front. And then that was her, Rosemary. And then she had all these clippings that she taped in. It's like a whole book of poetry that she put in here. So sort of her own version of a junk journal. And again, more just sort of other clippings that she liked. So this is, and it's in a little leather binder. So it's really a beautiful book.
All right, what did I miss?
Not much.
Okay. My eyesight has gotten terrible. Hello! Ooh, is that the poetry book?
Mm-hmm. Sort of her junk journal. And it's 2 to 3 pounds, because it's full of paper and glue, basically. All right, you guys are passing on it. I think we're going to go move to some other stuff then. Because they're not interested in the books. They say no on the books. So I pulled out my eucalyptus to start wrapping books, but then I never was able to get to it. So thought I'd see if some of you wanted some of my eucalyptus.
Want to do beads?
Oh yeah, we could do beads. Did somebody ask for that?
I see that there are 3 dings on the beads. 3 dings on the hanging autumn haze.
Some of those are old, so because I just imported them, so it's always hard to say. Let's see.
Shout it out, man. Shout it out, cuz.
I'm trying to find these bags of eucalyptus. I know I put them in here. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I just thought I did. Oh, that's right. It wouldn't let me because I don't know why. All right, so this is a bag and it's got the yellow, the green, and the red. It is a 2-ounce bag.
So colorful eucalyptus.
Yep.
For all of your fall needs.
Yeah, I will tie these up on the books a lot of times, or candlesticks, things like that. I just sort of, cut them off the stem and make them go that way. And Rhonda.
Rhonda gets it.
And I have another one. This one looks like it has a little more of the green in it. Of course, that's right. I forgot that you took away my...
I did nothing.
No, not you. Whatnot wouldn't let me add quantity because it was being weird.
Because you kept hitting next, and it's like, well, we're not going to let you do that.
No, like it wouldn't let me add the quantity to the item. So when I went to look for it again, it wasn't there because it wouldn't let me add a quantity. There we go. 2-ounce. Why so tall? Good to see you. So these are 2-ounce bags. And Rhonda gets it.
Rhonda gets another.
All right, we'll go ahead and what do we say, beads? Beads. And we do still have some Boteros. I got a fair order yesterday, and now we're starting to run low on them because I got a big fair order yesterday and I shipped out quite a lot. All right, so these are our whitewashed beads. They are 59 inches in total. They each end has a tassel. Born in the wrong era. I get you. And Rhonda takes one. And if you do have a wholesale license and you buy on Fair, you can find us on Fair. Just go to vintagebedesign.fair, FAIRE.com, and you can buy in higher quantities. Usually we're starting around the same price, but sometimes you can get a better deal there because you have a minimum buying. Usually I just require you to buy a minimum of 2, but $75 total purchase. Texas misses.
I got it.
Honestly, I buy whatever I can get a really good deal on. So I'll look for those, but it really just depends.
I want to see what this sweet Annie is, man.
I usually have to buy, between 100 and 300 at a time. And so it's whatever I can get a good deal on that I think you guys will like. And Rhonda. And that my other, so we have mostly for years sold wholesale on Fair. And that's where we're always looking for what our Fair people like. Now we're looking for you guys too. They're, yep, right there. And Rhonda gets another set of beads.
Where did it go?
What?
My razor.
I put mine in there in the drawer.
I know, and I've been. What's the other name? Here, write Rhonda's name down for me.
And Granny Slew takes a set. Rhonda wants to know if her box is full yet, Sue.
It's getting there. It's getting there. I'll let you know. Keeping an eye on it. And it's a bigger size tote.
Yeah, she didn't get the little one.
You don't get the little basket anymore.
You've grown up.
I have to do for Rhonda what I used to have to do for Michael.
Yeah.
Start out with the biggest box we have.
And Cindy.
But hey, that just means you are a selling machine.
That's right. Hopefully 1820 sells enough that she can this month that she can come back next month. She was grounded. She just opened a brand new booth, so she bought a lot to fill it up.
Hopefully it's selling for her.
Texas misses.
Tape. New color, new color. Can you add that to your next order?
Okay.
Girl needs tape. Dang it.
And Rhonda. We are doing these whitewashed beads, tassel beads. They're 59 inches long. Oh my gosh, Tina, you're gonna just it's so soft. You're just gonna be like, oh. And E-Bartles. And Sue just picked up some more really pretty ones over the weekend.
What's that?
Silver.
Oh, I love silver.
Yeah, we both have issues with loving silver. I would collect it and have a big silver cabinet like people do their ironstone if I could.
Oh my
Texas
God, you see the
misses.
baby cups I got?
That's what I was just talking about. That the cups that you got are so pretty.
I may not part with them. We'll see.
I'll get them and show them to you, but Sue just said she might not part with them. So. And you want baby cups for some reason.
Those are so cute. Oh, see, now she's starting to collect ironstone too.
See, I love silver way more than ironstone. I don't know why.
All right, look at these, are cute.
We're not running these. We're just showing. This is one of Sue's finds this weekend. The little bunny, isn't that adorable? Mm-hmm.
Show the face, because there's a faces on the bottom. You see the face? Show it on the other side, because I think it's a different face. So I gotta research these little puppies a little more, because they're neat! I had to have these.
So I love this up here. So these are Sue's collections. I like them with the bunny. The one with the bunny is what I like.
That was the more expensive of them.
Well, that makes sense for me.
But the repose on it is fabulous.
So anyway,
Back
back to the beads.
I love my silver, so I'll let you know.
V. Pollock. I did almost fall over when I saw the prices that we paid, though.
Did I get them on the first day?
I don't know. I just meant, I should say the prices were marked.
It's because they're rare. Rare. Rhonda gets this one.
But I
Boom.
did buy some fairly expensive Alice in Wonderland books, so.
Yeah, you were going nuts on some pricey books, and that was on day one.
Wait, Al? No, I did buy Alice on day one.
Get your meds in.
I haven't got my meds. Have I gotten that alert yet?
No, I don't know.
No, not yet. Sevros, thanks for the follow. Why are we doing this again?
I'm doing it again. Oh, I thought you were going to stop me from doing this again.
It's not letting me.
Cindy gets another set.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
What?
It wasn't showing that it was running on my end,
Oh, no, we were running.
and so I thought that it just wasn't letting me run an auction.
We're going to walk away. We're going to run.
Well, it's unusual for you to take over like that. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
I'm so proud of you. Look at Sue growing.
Got to keep it going.
Remember when Sue used to panic when I left her alone? And Rhonda.
I panic at the drop of a hat. So don't drop any hats.
I'm going to get some of the cream houseberries. We'll finish, kill this box, and I'll get the cream houseberries.
Hello, hello, Cozy Cottage. Welcome in. And Granny gets a set. Alright, that leaves me with 2 sets. 2 sets. And there we go.
She doesn't adjust the time, though.
Got it at 10 seconds. What more do you want?
No, you adjusted that time. That's how much it adds every time somebody places a new bid.
Oh? Well, that gives people time to think. You know, they get disrupted by text messages, bathroom breaks, having to feed the family. So that 10 seconds could really be helpful.
And Cindy.
All right, this is the last one right there on that stand. That one right there you see. That will be the last one.
We do have more boxes of them, but we're going to move on to something else. But Ruby, did you get your box yet?
And Rhonda gets that last one.
All right. We're going to go with the Hassberry in cream. I believe we are getting close to sold out again on these.
Did I take any of those to the...
No, Autumn Haze is all we have in the storage. Okay, so this has a 6-inch base. It is about 11 inches in diameter. Need the taller candle because, as you can see,
It's bushy.
It's bushy.
You can see how long they are. If you're talking about the beads...
The beads are 59 inches. So, these are the cream Hassberries.
We did go through quite a bit of those last week.
We'll rerun the beads in a bit. We can open another box in a bit. You should have seen the mail on Saturday, man. Or Friday. Was it Friday or Saturday?
The going out and then the coming
Oh
in?
no, I guess it was Monday, right? That was hilarious.
Our mail carriers love us.
So the base is a Patero, and those are in the bite now for 15. And then the Hasberry, and then the candles are from Target.
Rhonda gets another.
Yeah, we sell a ton of this setup. Not the candles, but we sell a ton of this at market. Like we just literally have them in big baskets. And then just stacks of like the Bateros and the other candle stands.
And if we have them on display like this, people will buy the entire display.
Yep. At market, I would probably tuck in a couple little ornaments or something. And Rhonda gets that one. Where's that big box of glass ornaments? We should definitely start running those. I had a basket of them and I don't remember where they went.
Glass ornaments?
The
I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it well.
I'm trying to think what it's called. It's the other kind of Indian. Not American Indian, but the ones with the dots.
Yeah? The little glass ones.
Yes. We have a whole we have a whole metal basket full of them somewhere.
I've seen some on our shelves. I can go grab some if you'd like to see them.
Sure. You know where they are?
I might. There's like 2 in here, by the way. Here, we're on to the blue.
Yes. I will do a cream Hasberry. No worries. And Rhonda. We need to say one cream Hasberry. Side. Boy, she gave you a black and yellow tote, Rhonda.
That's one of our biggies.
All right, we're running this one, and then we're moving on because this is the last in this box, and then I have to get another one.
Ooh, I got a pair of these.
Okay.
It's the last pair. But they are a pair.
They should be in there. I just don't know where they are. They're in one of the gray mesh totes. Thank you. And Dowden, Deanna. Sorry, it took me half a second there. I'm terrible with names. All right, Sue found 2 more of these. We thought we were out other than what was in our booth. So we do have 2 of these stems left. But we do have the cream half spheres coming next week, and also the flax half spheres coming next week. All right, running another one of these. Rhonda? I mean, maybe they're in storage, but I could have sworn they were here.
Probably in storage.
Maybe I just saw them and was like, oh, we should grab those and didn't. I don't know.
Because they ain't here.
Can you bring me something to run?
Like what?
Maybe some currant berries?
Alright. Some of those.
I'll bring you something.
That's my man. All right, Sue is grabbing some flowers. All right, I'll go ahead and auction this off. So when I open up all the buckets, there's always little pieces left in them. So this is what I do is basically I gather them all up, and these are what I stick in like doorknobs and the brass doorknobs and things like that, and do all my little vignettes. So I've been saving this. So here is a whole bag of just little things to stick in other little things.
Stick your little things in other little things.
Different sizes, different colors, all kinds of them. It's a pretty big bag. There's some of the stibbles or the haze.
Miranda.
Miranda gets this one. All right, so these are the currant berries. They come flat, and don't look like much. But in just a few moments, you can easily fluff them to look super pretty.
Oh boy, Rhonda. You might have outgrown your box.
But just a moment, I don't do this to all of them. I just do it. I keep everything, like I just put it all in a giant basket at market. I fluff a couple of them.
We're gonna have to get you another box. That's all there is to it.
I fluff a couple of them so that they look pretty on display, and then I let people fluff their own at home. And you can see, you just start fluffing.
Go fluff your candle ring.
You fluff your candle ring. Okay. So you can raise them, lower them, however you want them to look. All right. So here you go. That's what they look like.
They're quite sparkly. They really are.
Yeah, they do have some pretty glitter.
So if you are opposed to glitter, I would stay away. But if you want to embrace the glitter, this glitter will embrace you.
I think they're not embracing the glitter. Nobody wants them tonight. That's so weird. All right.
All right. Now I got to come up with something different.
How about the yellow Preakness? Those are always a favorite. Right? We'll do the yellow Preakness. I believe it was a discontinued item, but I think they might still be in the clearance section. So I might be able to get some, but we do have a big, huge tote of really pretty Christmas trees. So I was looking at those or something similar to them in the sale area. I know that y'all haven't been quite buying the Christmas stuff too much yet. So I've been trying to stick to more fall.
And I'm not going to say you should be, but you should be. The hops garland, I can certainly grab some of that as well.
Should be some in a bucket.
Yes, it is.
So we have the Preakness in yellow and white. We're going to run some yellow for now. Oh yeah, their stuff is such good quality. How close to the hurricane are we, Sue?
Oh, a hurricane's coming from the south, and we're all the way up in the north, so the southwest to the northeast. So we're going to get the back end of the hurricane unless there's a shift.
Laurie, thanks for the follow.
So we're a whole state away. What does that say?
Dowden.
Did we have one before?
Yeah, it might have been Dowden Donna or something. Oh, and they're passing this. All right, that's weird. Weird. Where'd the hops go?
Is that Deanna? Is that one?
Yeah.
Is this Deanna?
Mm-hmm. All right. So this is the hops garland. It is, I think it's close to 5 feet. I've got it written down. Hang on. No, we don't.
What?
I'm pretty sure they're 4 feet, or 5 feet. I'll unravel one.
I'd have to look for a box and see. Pretty.
Nope, they're about 4 feet. So about 48 inches. Because they're not quite as tall as me.
Thank you, Granny.
And Rhonda gets one. And Rhonda gets another.
No way.
Shocking. Cottage to the core in the house. The jeweled cat, I like it. Yes, those are our kitties. We have some of them are the same cat, just at different ages, but we have 7 cats and 2 dogs.
Rhonda gets another one? Is that correct?
Yep.
They are a bunch of cute little kitties.
Dowd Deanna, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we have 4 all blacks, 2 black and whites, and a tortie. And Rhonda. And then 2 mini Aussies.
Well,
one is not so many.
Her daddy was not many.
Oh, Granny Slew. I count them when I do the orders now most of the time, because I know it gets a little confusing. You'll see on the bigger orders, you'll start to see check marks on your slips. When I remember to throw those in the box. And Granny gets another.
You said Granny?
Granny.
And Rhonda.
Linda, welcome back.
She gotta breathe sometime, right?
And we do have other items in the auction tabs. If you want us to run anything, rerun anything, let us know, and we are happy to move on. And Deanna. Doubted.
Deanna. All right, things are rolling out of her box now. I'm going to have to get another box.
Rhonda, you've outgrown your box. Sue's having to get you another box. And Deanna takes another. You want me to write that?
Back.
And if y'all missed it, Sue and I started a Whatnot group on Facebook. It is called Whatnot Business Networking. So if you just do a search for that on Facebook, you will find the new group.
We can all chit chat about how nervous we are on our first show.
And Granny Slew. I'll try to do tips and stuff like that on there. I haven't done that yet, but that's the plan. Well, that was Granny.
And I'm out of tape. Again.
And Rhonda gets that one.
Let's find it in the box.
Pair of succulent candle rings. Yes, let me go look for them.
Down gets one. Let's see here. Just keep letting it roll. Whoa. Rhonda gets it.
I don't have another box here, but I have another big thing.
Succulents we are out of.
I'll go ahead and run a couple, but I'll have to go to storage tomorrow and pick them up. Don't worry about putting names on these. I'll have to go pick them up and pull them like we do the fair orders.
Don't put names on them?
We don't have them here. So I'll just pull them like we do fair.
Okay.
And E. Bartles.
So these are for the
Bartles, did you want this or did you want the succulent? Because I forgot to change out the visual.
Do you have a copy of the succulent? A version of the succulent?
No,
Or
I'll need it.
succulent of the succulent? She wants the succulent.
Okay. Was that the only person who asked?
Yeah.
Was she the one who asked?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she was. Since I have to go, I'll go ahead and run another one because I know I have them there.
That we do. If I didn't have the kids' stuff in the car today, I would have brought them home.
Yep. And Gianna takes a pair. I won't run many because I don't know how many are there. I thought we had another box of them though.
We'll definitely bring them home and do them tomorrow night.
Yeah. And Rhonda gets those. All right, we're gonna save whatever is left. We'll bring them home tomorrow because I'll need them to ship the orders, and whatever we have left, we'll run tomorrow. But I did grab the lovely
Purples.
purple Still Bays.
And dude, I just asked you.
I love the purple against this white. I think it's so pretty.
All right, purples. Bring them that way.
Oh yeah, sorry. Running the purple Still Bays. And down Deanna takes one.
Got a piece of succulent in this one, I think.
After the purple, would you please run the silver plated candle holder? Yes, I just need to remember which
Dad
one that
gets another.
is.
I'll look for that one. Silver plated candle.
I think it's one we ran the other day, and I don't think I pulled it, but I put it up in the auction. Maybe if I type silver, that will be faster. This one.
Oh my gosh, I know that thing. It's on the shelf, right?
Yep. All right, we're going to run another one of these while she's pulling that off the shelf.
Put my bucket on the shelf. Then you're going to try and sell it.
This one is not in the buy it now. We do have we have another box. One more box left. I can run the box after this. We have the Botero in the buy it now, but not these. These are in the regular auction tab. And down Deanna gets this one. My house looks so funny after these shows. It shouldn't have gone too far.
I don't know where you put it.
All right, well, let me come look for it. You run these, I'll come look for it.
Hey, I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Had the candle in it, right?
Yes. And Rhonda gets one of these.
Is this from my room?
I have no idea. I wouldn't have taken it from your room.
I'm just thinking, I think I have one like it in my room. Which is weird.
All right, Susie found the candle holder.
Stop itching. Yeah. Oh, that definitely needs a good cleaning.
It does need it. It would be cute with a bottle brush tree. You're absolutely right.
Ooh, good thinking.
E. Bartles takes that one. Goodbye. And back to the Still Base. But see, we're happy to run whatever you ask for. So ask away if you see something in the store you want us to run. You're very welcome. That's why we put them in there. If you came in late and we already ran it, that's okay too. And Rhonda takes one. You got it?
Yes, I do.
We did get some really pretty silver this weekend. So Sue's going to have to do some silver cleaning this week.
Yes.
And Bartles. We should do some silver cleaning live so they can see how good that stuff is.
It's fun. That was Rhonda the last time, and then
It was Bartles.
that was E. Bartles. Okay. I wrote E. Bartles, and then I'm thinking it wasn't supposed to be, but you're saying it was.
Mm-hmm.
Losing my mind, guys. I'm losing my mind.
And Rhonda gets one.
So Rhonda got this one, and I was just planning ahead.
That's right. Two fancy gals, thanks for joining us. If you are just joining us, we are running this Estelle Bay candle ring. Not the base, not the candle, just the ring. And the auction tab is full. So if you want us to run anything, let us know. We're happy to run it. And if the buy it now is also full. So there's a lot of good stuff in there. And I have seen you guys are taking advantage of the buy it now in a lot of our shows. So
Rhonda gets it.
hey, Buffington.
Howdy do, howdy do. I gotta stop just writing Rhonda's name down, but apparently she's gonna win anyway. Hi, Dean.
I should just like have Rhonda's little tags just written so you can just pull them. And Rhonda.
What are you doing?
Dean. Y'all see his tail popping in here?
He wants to help out. All right, how much for the cat? Rhonda.
Say hi, Dean. Nobody wants to look there. Turning. No, you don't like the turning?
Get seasick.
All right, Dean, you're going to break something. Go.
Rhonda.
Go, Dean. Would y'all like me to run some of the mustard houseberries? Some of the 38-inch autumn haze. The white Preakness. And Rhonda. Another box of the white stands. The white, please. You bet.
Are you running anything right now?
I don't know.
It didn't go. Whatever it was, didn't go. So I'm scooting things around. Now I'm just going to leave that up there. She can show off the stand that way.
Oh, did she want the white stand or the white rings?
I don't know.
I thought you meant the white rings. Did you mean the white stands? The rings, okay.
Alright, so it's me.
I mean, not it's cuckoo. So much like the other ones, these come flat. So you just got to take a moment and pull them up. In my market booths, I just do a couple, whatever I put on display, I'll pull up. But I don't fluff everyone, obviously, because that would be crazy. Oh, annoying if nothing else. So And this is on the Botero. Thank you. I took a nap and I apparently didn't leave my glasses where I usually leave my glasses when I nap. So I had to grab my backups.
The boys run off with your glasses again?
I don't know. I don't think so, but usually I take them off and lay them on John's side of the bed. And Deanna. I think when I bought these, I bought like 2,000 of them.
Of these things?
Of the white Preakness.
Yeah, I think you did. Because I got them last Christmas.
Two fancy gals, and these have been one of our most popular.
Yeah, we've
ever.
been selling them all Christmas.
Well, they look pretty
All
in the spring.
spring.
They looked pretty in the spring with Farmhouse.
And we're now dwindling down to our last few boxes.
Yeah, we just opened the last case pack. And two fancy gals.
Miranda.
Had the boys all day today. Today was an early day with the boys. Elton came early, and Jean-Luc got out of school early because of the storm. Boy, was I, and Sue had to go run around taking photos. So it was just me with both of them. Boy, was that exhausting.
Don't wear you out. Those two, they do not work together.
I'm blooming. No, they specifically try to.
Or their way of working together is by going separate ways.
Yes, they specifically divide and conquer.
Who was that last one?
And
Rhonda?
Rhonda.
Trying to figure out who's at the back door because the cat's staring at it again. Just don't be inviting the neighbors' cats in. They got homes.
And we got plenty. When I picked up this stuff from Vintage Vicky yesterday,
Rhonda.
she was like, "Hey, do you need a kitten?"
Do I need one?
No, we don't need a kitten. She's like, "I have to ask." I'm like, "Yeah." And maybe under other circumstances.
Did you get to see kittens and I did not?
I did not get to see the kittens.
Well, that's a good thing.
It is a very good thing.
Rhonda.
Reloved by Lilybug. My baby girl is a lily. Two fancy gals. Rhonda, I love how you give other people an opportunity to jump in.
She knows there's more. We tell her there's more. Woman's got patience.
No, I was good. I was complimenting you. Pine and Plenty drop. You betcha.
We can do that. Allie, how are you today?
Pine and Plenty are in the box right there, I think. So I just shipped a bunch of those out from Decor yesterday also. I think I took one up here. Nope. Oh, I've had this here for 2 weeks. I have one of these left from Ragon House. It is the
cream hops.
the cream hops 39 inches. I was looking for the length. 39 inches. This is the only one I have. Try to see what we sold them for, but I can't find them. And I keep forgetting to run it. The only cream hops I have. And this one is from Ragon House, not from Lancaster.
But they are gorgeous.
Yeah, their flowers are just as good.
Yeah.
And Stephanie takes this one.
Yeah.
Right, here is, oh, that's backwards. Here is the Pine and Plenty drop. I think that was right. Just the berries were pushed on the wrong side. You know, sometimes out of the box they're not quite right. There we go. And it's got the little loop. Fusion DIY.
How you doing?
Oh, thank you for your first purchase. Hello, Vintage Alley. Have you gotten your box yet? With the pretty, pretty greens. And Trey.
Wait a second. Yeah, okay.
We have a huge. Oh, yeah, big red velvet. I agree.
Oh, that's different. Is it different?
It's the same. They just.
That's different.
This just doesn't. They're the same. See, this. They're just fluffed differently.
Well, it's confusing me.
Well, I'm sorry.
You should not do that. Ooh, this red velvet bow is a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've tied them up together with different things. Again, it's one that I might hack apart to use different elements of it.
Too fancy.
We sell a ton of these at market. We sell more of these than the snowy rookwood because we're Florida. So when we were in climates where it actually snowed last year, we sold a lot of the snowy rookwood. But here in Florida, these do better for us. And Cindy gets this one. Good night, Rhonda. Good to see you.
We'll get your boxes out to you.
They do look really real.
Cindy gets another.
You know, with either this or the snowy rookwood, if you had a Dollar Tree metal frame, you could zip tie these around and make a beautiful wreath out of them.
Quick and easy wreath.
Got some of yours with the snow on them. Got a pair of skates and whatnot. Oh, awesome.
An old sleigh. We got an old sleigh somewhere.
Good night, Blooming. Yeah, but I'm not going to sell it.
Did Cindy just win that one?
Yes, she did. All right, now I gotta plug in my iPad. The end is here somewhere.
The end is nigh, lady.
The end is nigh. And Ruby. Oh, okay. And Ruby gets one. Two fancy gals. And if you're just coming in, we do have a full auction tab. So if you want us to run anything, just let us know. We also have a full buy it now.
If I'm not mistaken, you never did run a giving.
I did run a givey.
What did we give away?
We gave away a
ring?
succulent ring.
Succulent ring, okay.
And our other raid came while that givey was running, so.
Well, there you go. Helene.
I mean, I can run another givey.
I don't.
Oh, tap some hearts if you want us to run a givey. Tap the screen for some hearts if you want us to run another givey. See, that's what I like to see, and we're done with the Pine and Plenty.
Okay, that's good. I'm throwing the tape around. All right, I gotta figure out where everybody goes now.
We will run a White Preakness for the givey. All right, White Preakness running for the givey. How about a mustard hassberry? Mustard hassberries running. Just the candle ring, not the candle, not the stand, just the ring. CLM, welcome, welcome. And two fancy gals. I gotcha.
What did I put in here?
You bet. I'll go grab those.
Nobody?
Nobody. See, we just always have them in these big baskets at market. All right, so we're giving away a Preakness. So if you're not in the giveaway, be sure to pop in. And these are the beautiful Beulah stems. Beulah! Beulah! And Rustic Living takes one. Whoop, whoop. Thank you for your first purchase with us.
Which ones are we doing? Beulah's? Beulah.
Running another. And Blooming takes this one. Blooming takes another. And Rustic Living.
By the time you come home on your own, look at you go. What a big boy. You're a little damp and leafy.
And for those of you who are worried, aside from Dean, Sammy's home. I have quite a few of these. And Blooming takes this one. We typically order them in high quantities so that we can give you a good deal. And Blooming gets the givey. Congratulations, Blooming.
What was it, Gibby? All right. Rustic gets another. He's still sitting there staring at the door. Who else is coming in?
Sammy came in, buddy. Cetrasol, thanks for the follow. Painted Cottage. So these are the stem. You're going to get them new in package. And Painted Cottage takes another. Manda Panda, love your name. Thanks for the follow. Melanie, thanks for the follow also. And Painted Cottage takes another. Yeah, they're really pretty.
I love these ones. They're just like a little bundle of wildflowers.
Betty Boop Bakes, thanks for the follow. What are you baking, man? What are you baking?
Are yakin'.
For some bacon. He's a big pig. You can be a big pig too.
Wait, wait.
Well and Rye, welcome in. Blooming gets Rustic Living.
I was about to put the tape in the box without the flowers. Losing it.
Jamie Hen, thanks for the follow. Magdalena, thanks for the follow. We do have a full auction tab, so if there's anything you want us to run, just let us know. We also have a full buy it now.
Painted, I got you.
We have a show tomorrow starting at 7 that is mostly DIY, but we do end it up with florals again. And if you missed out on our succulents, we have those running at 2 for $4 in auction. We are out of them here, but we have one last box in storage that we'll pick up tomorrow and run those tomorrow.
Painted, I got you again.
Yes, I do have some snowy rookwoods. I would be happy to run them. Rustic living. Let me run just a couple of these and I will move on to the snowy rookwoods. Good night, Vintage Alley.
Good night, Vintage Alley.
And rustic living. Sounds like Pizza's got the little play bird.
Just hunting around the boxes.
Knick-knack.
Oh, howdy do.
And Painted Cottage. All right, we're going to run some more Rookwood. If you want us to come back to the Beulahs, let us know. Beulahs, whatever.
Beulah.
All right, here is our snowy Rookwood stem. Melissa, type. And 2 fancy gals. It's our snowy Rookwood. Fusion DIY. You could hang it this way with a pretty bow on it too. 2 fancy gals.
We got one more in this box.
You've got another box behind you somewhere.
I think I do.
And Cindy Bus. Fusion DIY. And Cindy Bus takes another. For those just popping in, we have a full auction tab. So if you want us to run anything in particular, just let us know and we're happy to switch it out. We were asked to run these next. And we also have a full buy it now. Thank you, 2 fancy gals.
Well, have
Good
a
night.
great, wonderful
Have
night.
a great evening.
Thank you for stopping in.
All right, done with the snowy Rookwoods. 16. I don't know what 16 is, so let me go look. Hand painted picture. Give me just a second. I don't have that out here.
Alright, you get that. I gotta put these little guys away. Keep myself organized.
Well, I feel like a monkey's butt. That's not on my primitive shelf. It must have sold when I wasn't paying attention.
Which one is it?
The small hand-painted metal pitcher. Sue's gonna look just to double check. But all right, where'd my but I have a set. I have it set up just specifically for primitives. So, all right, this is our Ladenberry candle ring. It is quite large. It will hold a 6-inch candle. And I have it on the Botero candle stand. The Autumn Haze in which color? Mustard or cream? Yep, I have the Hassberry in mustard and cream. Mustard, you bet. Literally just had the box here a minute ago. So, do you know where the box of the mustard Hassberries went? You got it? I don't either. We must have sold it and just, for whatever reason, whatnot didn't take it out of stock and I didn't catch it. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Autumn Haze. I'm sorry, I got those confused. Yes, I will run some Autumn Haze also. We Autumn Haze only comes in one color. You're right, my brain went in the wrong place, but I will run those in just a minute. Will you grab a box of Autumn Haze? Yep. And this is the Botero, and it is in the buy it now. It is a beautiful piece. We don't have very many of these left. I think we have maybe 6 left. I think Painted Cottage takes this one. It seems huge.
And there would be boxes of them here, right?
Yeah, look for the word blue.
These are the hanging ones?
Yep. This, you don't see this in the bin? Let me go check it out. That's weird.
What is it?
The Botero.
Do we sell out of them?
Okay. I'll fix that. Forbidden World, thanks for the follow. All right, it's in the buy it now. I did not get the Painted Cottage one. I think she got 2.
What are we doing?
The Hassberries and mustard. Everything has been shipped. We try to do next day shipping.
Well, you've been really good about it.
Painted Cottage. And that's it for these tonight.
Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like them. We love our little florals.
We should have a huge shipment coming.
Early
It's
next
shipped.
week.
It's shipped today, so it's coming from Kentucky. It should come very soon, early next week, if not by this weekend. If it comes this weekend, we may do a pop up. Oh, a raid!
All right. Well, welcome in.
Thank you, thank you. If you're, what is it,
Minerva the Junk Lady.
Minerva the Junk Lady.
Love it.
Thank you. We will run a Gibby
Well,
here in just a second.
welcome in.
So this is the 38-inch Autumn Haze hanging. We will run a a hops garland, since I have one here, as a Gibby. All right, so you're gonna get a hops.
Redbird Decor. Thank you so much.
That's what the Gibby is, the hops. And running another Autumn Haze. .38 inches. Pretty little blue flowers and greens. Granny takes it. Trying to wrangle it into boxes is always amusing.
Redbird.
And Granny gets one. Don't forget to get in the Gibby. We're giving away a hops a hops garland. It's about 4 feet long. And Rustic Living took that one.
All right, so we need another box.
Yep.
On tape again. I'm gonna have no tape. We're gonna have to order tape.
And Rustic Living takes another. Oh, she's got to get the box.
Hey.
Hi. Rustic Living took another.
Cat's running me down.
Just going to give her a second to catch up because she's opening a new box.
Gotcha.
Running another 38-inch Autumn Haze. Painted Cottage. And in case you're just joining us, Redbird, we have a full auction tab. So if you want us to run anything in particular, just let us know and we're happy to run it. We also have a full buy it now. And Granny gets one. Oh shoot, I ran out. Hang on, I gotta add some more inventory of these.
Oh, well, I'm down to my last two in this box.
There we go. Now we're back. Whoa. And rustic living. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. We're giving away a hops garland. And painted cottage.
I need another box.
Need another box. We'll give Sue just a moment.
Sue Sue.
Hmm?
I said, how's it going, Sue Sue? It's going.
Alright, the last box
Push
I got on
things.
the
No, I
shelf.
can't.
Why can't you just...
Because I don't want to mess up your stack. I'll just step. I'll just step.
You just want to mess up your knee more.
No, I was careful with my step.
And Trey wins the giveaway.
Trey.
Killed off another roll of tape.
Tape is killing me, man.
You're very welcome. All right, running out another autumn haze.
Why was the tape?
I mean, all I have is this tape that I'm aware of.
Just needle swap off too.
Here, you could write. It should be in the pantry. You could write in white on black tape. Did I not hit start? I got the white pencil with the black tape.
We'll do this.
And painted cottage. Katie did. All right, that's it.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Overall.
The cream hassberry, you bet.
And you put the other stuff away?
Me?
No, your husband.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure I have enough stuff.
I left it out where the cats can get it and the dogs can eat it. Wow. Okay.
Oh, what happened?
We're out of salsa.
Yes, we are.
It's definitely not on my list. All right. The Botero, our cream hassberries, Target candle. This is going to be all of the cream hassberries we have left here. What's in this basket? A Redbird. And Blooming Rose. Thank you so much for your first purchase with us.
I gotta jump on you in a minute.
No worries.
What do we get?
Those two right there.
You got Got a new blooming in the house.
Got a new blooming in the house. Looks like Painted Cottage is taking this one. This is our cream hassberry. If you like the stand, it's the Botero, and it's in the Buy It Now. And Painted Cottage.
Little chunky monkey. She's one chunky little cat.
She is. Cat the Collector, thanks for the follow. Diane, thanks for the follow. We probably have about 4 or 5 left, maybe 6 at most. We buy these in mass quantity. Awesome. We buy them in mass quantity and sell them. We usually keep selling until one doesn't sell out. Like, so the first one that doesn't go to the bid, we move on to the next. If there's something different that you want us to run, we are happy to move on to something else. So we definitely take requests, whatever's in the auction. Or sometimes if you're looking for something in particular, then we can see if we have it on our shelves. But I will tell you that we don't have any more of these. So when they're gone, they're gone. It's possible. It's possible that I have some in our booth. This is Blooming Rose. So I can run the white stand tonight too. Do we have boxes of these up here? If not, would you grab one? Had a request. And Fusion DIY. One, two, three, four. Just so you know, we have 4 left of these. But we're going to move on to Sue's grabbing another box of beads. And I sold my set I had up here. And the other request was for the white stands. And this is the Botero stand, and I think we have about 5 left, maybe 4 or 5 left. They're in the Buy It Now for $15. Okay, so your beads are going to be brand new in package. They are 59 inches, whitewashed beads. And they have tassels on the end.
My dog looks so sad.
Your dog looks sad. Jojo?
No. Tina. Okay, I don't like this tape at all.
I don't feel like Patina ever looks sad. This one's not so bad with the white. And Tina takes one. Oh, crikey. Hang on, I apparently didn't put in enough quantities.
Boteros for the win. Do I have a box for Tina already? I don't think she
I don't know. There we go. Now I have more quantity.
That was your first purchase? See? I didn't think I had a box for you. Which is good. So now I got a box for you.
Oh yeah, the Botero is great. Painted Cottage.
Painted gets it.
And Tina takes it.
Who's that?
Tina.
Another. Gotcha.
And Painted Cottage. We do have a show tomorrow night at 7, and that's going to be DIY supplies. And then we usually wrap it up at the end with more greenery. And we have a special show on Friday night. Redbird gets this one. We have a special show on Friday night that is our chenille.
Redbird?
Yep. So we have a bunch of cutter quilts or cutter bedspreads that we picked up at an estate sale, and we're going to be running those off.
Beautiful vintage chenille.
Beautiful vintage chenille. So if you like, these are cut up already, so they're not going to be full bedspreads, but they are perfect for making holiday decorations.
Or stuffed animals.
The frickin' bucket. Yeah. Do you know where that is? We'll run it. Yes. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, the great big frickin' bucket.
Frickin' bucket.
If you want to bring, Sue will grab the frickin', and I'll need to look at the wood pedestal because I don't remember which one that is. Oh, the salvage pedestals. Got it. And Tina takes these beads. I'm going to write that down for her. Sue's getting sad over here.
I am. I'm weepy.
Sue's weepy about it.
She's such a pretty bucket.
It's a stunning bucket. And it is a real firkin. It does have a little bit of damage right here.
Have a good night, Fusion. Thank you for stopping in.
That's what the inside looks like.
Did you get her out of the attic?
No, it was in a different house. It was not that house. So this
it's huge.
What she looks like.
It's a full-size bucket.
Is a gorgeous. Good night, Painted Cottage.
They had a whole thing on one of the, what was it, a Facebook page or what, on the frickin' buckets, and it was just like such a great history on the frickin' bucket.
Sorry how close it is. I can't really get it further away. All right, and it's running.
Well, howdy do, Gigi? It's absolutely fabulously gorgeous. Gorgeous. And spectacularly made. I wish it had the lid. We did not have a lid. But it has the original paper liner. And she's a beauty. She's an absolute stunner. And Monty picked this one up.
Great buy.
You are going to love it when you see it in person.
All right, this is the wooden pedestal. I thought this would be really pretty hanging on a wall. Go in either direction. It's really fantastic. And it's running.
That is an old piece of table.
Yep.
It's fabulous. I like this piece right there.
Guess I'll be breaking out my big boxes tomorrow.
Well, you know we got market coming up. You know you got to come back down for market.
And Melanie takes this one. Oh, you are so welcome. I know. It can be really hard when you load up a lot of stuff to figure that out. All right. What else y'all want me to run? I'll just double check for pre-bids and things like that. Do you want me to go back to the beads? We haven't run the Cardinal Valleys today.
Or we could eat dinner 7 minutes early.
I think you'll have 7 minutes.
I don't know that I will.
Oh, we have a bid on the 4 cobalt canisters. They're in that box over there. You want to grab them?
Stands.
The cobalt canisters over there. And the clear tote. Yes, let me grab a box of the white stands. We only have 24 of these left. We're going to run the cobalts first because they have a pre-bid.
Alright, do not have rubber rings.
So there are 4 of these. Yes, we'll run the white stands. These do not have the rubber rings. I have the measurements in there.
What the heck did they do with it?
What?
There was a lid for each and every one of those.
Yes. Means the boys grabbed it. So this is the tallest one. This is the shortest one. I cannot put them all up here.
Thank God they didn't run off with it. All right.
They're all in amazing, perfect condition. The only thing is they don't have a rubber thing there, but otherwise they are all perfect. I can see I'm going to have fun packing Melissa's box tomorrow.
Yeah. It's going to be a big one. Might even be 2.
And Melissa takes this one. Thank you for your first purchase. Okay. Now we wanted the white stands, right? I'm just double checking for any more pre-bids because I missed that earlier. All right. You can always request things in the chat. Whatever we have going on in the auction, you can request in the chat. We generally just run through an item until people stop bidding on it if we have enough of them. So this is going to be our Tessa candle stand. We only have about 24 of these left, and then we are completely sold out and we cannot get more.
So we're done with the beads?
I think so for now. Just leave them just in case, I guess. But or no, you can put it away. It's easy enough. All right, I'm just pairing it with the purple Estibble just to show you how pretty it is. Apparently I didn't put enough of these in the auction either.
Alright, so what are we doing?
These
These.
pieces.
Okay. We have those.
I just brought you a box. Where did I put the box? Right here. Right? Or oh no, these are beads, aren't they? We do have another box of them. Hang on, just double checking to make sure. I apparently grabbed beads, not the candle stands. Is that the last of them?
No.
No? Okay.
Let me double check.
All right, and we're running. The white candle stand is what we're running.
And eight more after this.
Okay.
8 more pieces, not 8 more boxes.
Right. Yeah, I know. I knew we were running low. So we're just running the candle stand. I just have it all set up so you can see how pretty it is. And Tina takes one.
I'm gonna have to use the restroom.
Okay, I got it then.
Killing me. Killing me.
Running the next one. Our house is booby truck right now. And Howden gets this one. And it's running. Kate the Great, love the name. Annalene takes this one. I will go ahead and run one of these purple Estibbles as a giveaway. When the giveaway is over, we are going to be done for the night. And after that, we will raid somebody else. All right, running the next one.
Big boxes take up a lot of space.
It's true. Redbird, have you gotten your box yet?
Redbird got a box?
Last week, I think.
I don't think so.
They're not new today. I know I've packed it for her before.
I don't remember Redbird last week.
You didn't do the shipping. All right. Not yet. Okay. And Diane, thank you so much for your first buy with us.
All right, that's that box.
Yeah. I'm going to run this one, and we'll be done with these for the night. If anybody else wants us to run something specific to finish off the night, let me know. Otherwise, I'll grab what's handy. We'll sell off the last box of these tomorrow night.
Dowden gets this one.
All right, I got the white Preakness behind me, so I'll run with that. All right, this is the white Preakness. It comes flat. You just kind of lift it up and pull it in a little bit. We'll give it a nice fluff. And I'm showing it here on the Botero, which is quite a bit larger than the other one we just showed. The Botero is in the Buy It Now. Hey, Plum. So again, this is the white Preakness candle ring. The candles from Target. And this is the Botero, which is in the buy it now. I think there's only about 4 or 5 left of those. And Diane. Make sure you get in the Gibby. We're giving away the purple Estibble, which is this beautiful one. I'm doubting. And Diane takes this one. There's only 13 entries in the Gibby. Make sure you get in. It's counting down. And Dowden takes this one. And Dowden takes this one, and it's picking a winner. And Diane gets the Gibby.
Congratulations!
Whoop, whoop. Yay! All right, guys, we are going to go raid somebody. Thank you so much for this evening. We really appreciate you. We have a show tomorrow night that is going to be DIY. And we usually wrap that up with Greenery as well. And then we have a special show on Friday that is going to be all cutter chenille blankets. And then I think we have a raid train this weekend too, but I can't really remember, to be honest. So anyway,
I'll be on Saturday because I got plans on Saturday.
So anyway, we will see you guys again soon. Let's see who we're gonna go raid.
Ooh, what a day! What a day! Who we got out there? Who we got?
Let's see. Audrey's Vintage Rescue. That sounds interesting.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.